Also, merchant guilds. I'm feeling like I could do with a bit of extra ducats. Do you think you could help us out there? Especially if there's some New World chartering going on. And maybe a... that would go a bit risky, right? Would be up to 85. It would be a bit risky, wouldn't it? But inflation reduction sounds really good, since we eat a lot of inflation. But this guy's already on the cheap. I'm just thinking, because I would like more money out of them. If they have just a bit more influence over my country, then it'll be a-okay there. So I turn to estates, I turn to merchant guilds, and they already got the land that I want them to have there. I need to kick the Dhimmi out of here anyway, but they would rise up in revolt and be very unhappy with me. The revolt of this province happens. Yeah. Like I said, I need to pull them anyway. But is there any better option here? Any of these are centers of trade? No. Well, I'm just doing all this to maximize a bit of money. Why overthink it? Let's just... Ooh, New World missions. I like the look of that, but I don't like the look of giving them even more. Just give me the dosh, okay? I've got a lot to do here. Not coring, and can't core right now, but we will. I wonder where they're going to go. There's not much point to me fighting that coalition stack. I can piece out the coalition as is. I'm just keeping them around because I don't have a good reason not to. The British are still not colonizing more, which is good news for me. But I have to think about what I want in all of this right now. I want to get the best peace deal I can out of Castile. That means kicking out Naples, Knights, and GB. Kicking out GB is a big ask. Because what I want out of you is more or less all of my claims. So all of that. Plus this fort. Ooh, I can do that? Damn, the only better thing I could do is grab these two as well, so I have Basque country under control, so everybody that comes in here eats a big-ass fort. Potentially on both of these, just to keep everyone out. If I don't do that, people might be able to go around here and cause me all sorts of pain. But that can still come later. Alright, I will do this as soon as my cores are up. My cores will be up soon enough. Do I really have to fight Burgundy right now? He's in this big war that I'm not even wanting to be in right now. There we go. This should reduce distractions quite now. Brits still occupy a province in Joloffe. Yeah, I've been ignoring Joloffe for too long. They have quite a bit here, unfortunately. And they have Jojo. That's my manpower province right there. Excellently done. Now, the aggressive expansion isn't getting any lower across Europe. That much is a given. Ooh, even Poland are unimpressed now. Yeah, come one, come all. Ah, the Pope is there. Can grab myself a cheeky little win over him. Wolof is mine now. And we'll make a cheeky excursion to Jojo. Yeah, don't like fighting mountains that I don't have to, but I'll take it. Oldenburg want to declare war on us. Well, I would quite like some peace, actually, so that I can grant... Okay, no peace for me. Bohemia declares war. The other... Oh, France! Oh, jeez, oh, jeez, oh, jeez. When did France... They didn't join in the coalition. They're allied with Bohemia. Crumbs. May have to advance the desire for peace here. Why did I not declare peace with you currently? Oh yeah, it's because of the coalition. Sorry, because of the cores that I don't have done yet. Oh crumbs. Oh crumbs. There's a whole lot of them right there. I don't have much choice but to run face first into them and eat that. I want my troops back so that I can deal with this accordingly. I have manpower, but I don't have the men active for all of this. Jojo occupied by Castile. We shall get our boats together. let's not be daft. You get over with them, pick them up and get the rest of our troops back. We're going to need them. We're going to need them soon. This is bad. I'm fighting against enemies that are pretty good at fighting. The hills are my advantage, and well, when you roll like that, it's all worth it, right? I want this to be a state as soon as possible so that I can make it defensive as well. Speaking of, I shouldn't need the edicts that I have right now down here anymore. We're a lot more defensive now. Save a bit of dosh there while we can. What edict am I even doing here? Oh, still conversions. How about we get extra manpower instead? Probably because it costs too much. Let's get rid of it. The development is high after all. There we go, back to somewhere with half decent support limit. Whoa. Of course, Valencia is where the development is at. Right, well, if France are in this war, this means I can take Navarra, which is the ultimate province I want here. Between Navarra and Huasca, you can defend this entire area. Like, nobody can get through this. That means erecting forts, but I'm up for that. Let's get down to Gaboo with you, because I see the British arriving. We'll kill the British as they stand in their colony, bring our units back, and mount a defense. A defense against France now. That BBB, 41, 51, 50, yeah, many units. I'm going to just smugly floating about there. We'll take him down yet. We have good defense, no doubt about that, but could be better. Let's get you to Valencia, feels a bit more safe there. Now we reinforce faster in our own lands. A bit worried about them blocking my coring here, but that's fine, I can make do with just 9 dev being uncored. These are a bit of a problem, they'll probably revolt on me. Oh, speaking of revolting, Sardinia wishes to have a separatist movement. Good on you. Let's get you guys together in Gaboo, then it's off to Sierra Leone. Fortunately, you have Junyad, who has great maneuver, and we'll get down there faster. I don't care about higher mil tech costs right now. They're probably down there. Let's just go and kick their arses. War exhaustion's looking good because we're still Defender of Faith. And Jings, with army tradition like that, next time we have a dead general, we should be good. Good for replacing them. God damn you and your rebels. Oh dear, what's going on here? They have a whole lot of cannons and a whole lot of troops. That's dangerous. I do not have a whole lot of troops to push them out. And this is France with Tech 13. And a 4-5 general. That's a big oof for me. I might just have to drop that and defend the mountainous province instead. We'll peel back a bit then to Valencia. But yeah, that's Grimbo. Grimbo for me. The British are trying to run away. I can score a nice defeat on them here. As in, they will be the ones defeated, not me. Oh, this will be even better. They are wanting to go to Sierra Leone. Oh, damn. Damn. That worked out not the way I wanted it to. Oh well. I still kill them. All the British die. Sierra Leone gets occupied. Their fleet gets destroyed. And everything tries to work itself out. But I need these cores done and I need them fast. Good. British are dead. There'll be 120. Oh man, they're probably running away over to there. Well, let's take Sierra Leone for now. No, I should hunt them down and kill them. And take Sierra Leone and sink their fleet, of course. Come on, cores, I need you now more than ever. Wait, Castilians? Ah, Castilians and the British, of course. And the British are attacking me. They're going to lament ever doing so. They run, and they die, and they die, and they run. Ethiopia's bankrupt, big whoop. There we go. Crushed a couple of his heavies, but that's not quite good enough. Yeah, there we go. That's the termination that we're looking for. Actually get over to Karoo, and we shall pick you all up from there. I still really want peace, but again, I can't peace them out till I have the cores, or else I'm going to eat so much bad overextension events. It's going to be pretty grim anyway. How much am I looking for? 75. I need these units back so I can go on a rampage. Grain Coast get. I'm amazed that Ruslan is holding out as well as it is. Perhaps they took back some of those units. That's the thing, France isn't even in this coalition, he's just doing it for a laugh. Alliances and all that. Okay, there we go. Get FOB. Yeah, they ran away, go figure. But at least I'll have my units here ready to mount something of a counterattack. It's going to be hard to get the Pope out of his war. It's in its early days. Enforce religious unity decision, Jake. Why would I do that? Missionary strength versus heretics is not really worth it. I don't even have heretics. Overextension remains dangerously high. I'm surprised I haven't eaten any revolts yet, but hey, I run a tight ship around here. France figured it should join the party before last call. I like that one. Pappy's taken some land here. Once I get the boats, I should go over there and crush him, but I need my boats back. Perhaps I shouldn't have taken them all away, but I wasn't thinking that far. Well, there goes that one, and these ones are close to being cored, but not close enough. I hope Washa actually works as zone of control here and they don't just stroll into Valencia. They probably do have access to Valencia. Well, a bunch of cores are on their way now. I just need more, considerably more. And I'm thinking, despite the cost, it's probably worth my time having more units. I have the manpower for now. Papal State. Damn that Papal State. Damn that Dr. Fred. Okay, there we have the mountains, but I want my units back to help defend them. Adam Whitelaw's good, but he's not the best. Look at that 4-5 Milanese Jenner. Oh my god! Bohemia, Milan, Genoa, France. I'm not going to be able to defeat all these. Not with that attitude. Get you guys over to Valencia, see what we can do here. How much of the problem is with the Pope? I never did deal with him properly. What does he even want out of me? I would give a core to Aragon and release Tafilat as a sovereign state. I don't like any of that. Yeah, an amazing general to save our lives at this critical juncture would be pretty impressive. I wonder if Meow can save the day at this point. Oh, wrong kind of meow right there. Well now, fire phase does come first, I can't deny that. Juniad, we've had you around for a while. I'm going to dismiss you so I'm not hemorrhaging points here. I really like that maneuver that you have there, Meow. Okay, we gotta act fast. Huh, that was a great line in Team America. Okay, welcome. The mountainous advantage could be all we get going for us here. 60,000, but they have a whole lot more than 60,000, plus they are French. We are not French. And they're all poised to jump on it when they get the chance. And they're all currently in transit here. I have another thought. What if we jump on them here? Now they're still all around the place, squirming about. I'm losing horrific amounts of war score on you. Oh, I lost the war goal. There's a river crossing involved in there, but they're getting away from it as well. Alright, how about we just go all in? All in under meow at 60k. Ah, man, at 60k versus 60k with unbearable amounts of backup. There's no way I'd win that battle. And I have to remember, this is a coalition war. I can't lose battles. Right, but I can get people isolated and destroyed. Oh, this is gonna be grim. And I'm no longer in a good position to peace out with Castile. I mean, I could handle some really bad overextension for a short while, but I'm not getting these cores either. You can also get yourself cut off, Jake. That's fine. I got my transports here if the need arises. It's still pretty bad, though, isn't it? Okay, if they run away that way, they're all in position. That's 100k they can just throw at me here on this province. But I don't think they can safely go to there. Oh, but then there's still the 100k right there. Holy crivens! There are so many enemies to face down here. But if I didn't have these guys fighting against me, there'd be a lot more that I'd be open to do, or have the ability to do. Yeah, I could make Joloff release some crap that I don't care about. That's a start, right? Yeah, they want concessions other than gold, of course. Hey, can't you help me out with this? My ally is always there to help, isn't he? And then I could return like one of these that I don't care about, like Ibiza. Oh, and I wanted this province anyway! Yes! Yes, that's exactly right. I can take that back. I have a... I probably won't keep my claim on it, but this is pretty harmless. This is excellent, right? Then I get a large... well, not large, but a considerable amount of coalition off my back. Still a lot of French there, granted, but still. Okay, people won't be happy. Too bad. Get them off my back here. Now... there are still a lot of them, sire. I ain't denying that. But... God, that's a lot of them. Austria, Bohemia, France, Genoa, Oldenburg. I still have my permanent claim on this province. I will be taking that for my area. Loyal to the end. And Fulo. Who even cares about Fulo? What even is Fulo? Disgusting fetishist is what it is. If you peace out Castile, you can lock down 2 of their stacks. I think this is a trap. I do need to peace out Castile. Going to be a bit rough, but yeah, the overextension is what's going to be rough. You guys get on that as quickly as possible, please. That mountainous fort is a write-off for now, but I can't afford to lose battles. Damn, I forgot. There is a modicum of intelligence. To pretend they're rebels. I'm no longer Defender of the Faith because I lost that war. Could reclaim it, but I don't have a lot of money right now. Let's kill these rebels for Castile as usual. Oh man, they took that fort back as well. Good riddance. And Poland enjoys civil war instead of enjoying killing me. Damn, could have kept Bohemia out of all of this a while back, but I failed to. They're a bit more spread out now. I wonder if I couldn't gun them down. I wonder if I couldn't gun them down. Huge risk, actually. Very huge risk. My troops are inferior to French ones, I can tell just by looking. I should kind of invite them in a bit deeper and then pick them off and fit in the interest of gaining war score. Oh, that's right, I said I would sack you because you're costing me mill points, right? You there. Meow is the hero that we need. I gotta head out. Good luck with the wars, Jake. Bye, chat. Well, cheers, Dusty. But yes, the wars continue to be big and winnable, but difficult. I could get my piece here. Is there anything I could do to kind of offset all the AE? No, I want, not AE, overextension. The thing is, this is all land that I am going to be taking anyway. This is by default. This is the bonus. Wouldn't mind these extra ones as well. Huh, I could take a whole lot here, which is quite nice. Fairly bulks out the country, which is nice, but yeah, the revolts and stuff that I would face would be pretty rough. I got 55. I'm gonna have well, I could even lose Majorca, there's no big deal with that one. But this is a whole lot of AE. Even the bare minimum that I want to take gives me 65. And this does not deal with the British question either. Rebel defense strat. Oh, here's the thought. I could probably core these up pretty quickly anyway, so why don't I just take all that I can? Yeah, I mean, it's daft enough to maybe work. Would I rather have this or the land down here? Neither of them are particularly good provinces anyway, so I'll forego those. Alright, let's at least have this going for us. This will be painful. But isn't that the fun part of it all? Now I'm a bit more free to send off my colonies because I'm not at war with the British. But I am still at war with 173,000 units that are pouring into my country at an alarming rate. Still, it's all about winning the battles, nothing else. We pick off the battles, we win the war. Also, they don't have a particularly good navy, nor can they really see what's going on down here. So, if I make sure that the navy is on point, crushing the French would be a good start. And we might be able to get something going. So what I will even do is say leave the transports there where they're safe and tell you to hunt enemy fleets in the Mediterranean. You should be able to rack up a fair few kills there. And I need to get coring. Basically everything other than Majorca. Is it still called that? No, it's Majorca. There we go. Hopefully we get these pretty quickly, because that overextension of mine is ridiculous. But no more rebels from Castile giving me a bad time. The only thing giving me a bad time are all these units. So what do? I grab my best army under the cover of darkness and put Meow in charge of them, and their one job is to snipe. Meow's pretty fast as well, so it could work out well for me. Manpower's not a huge issue either. 4,000 cavalry should be all that we really need. So, and combat width is still 27, so the ultimate 27 killing stack. 27. There's 27. You guys get away. And I want all the cannons with us as well. And there's your ultimate kill stack, and you already have Meow. Let's make it happen. Ah, my country's wide open as soon as that fort falls though. If I had Valencia in my control, that would be different. Damn, they got it. But, you know, we knew they would. And another coalition is forming, because I took a whole load of aggressive expansion in all of this. Okay, there we go. There's the attack stack. Find stacks and kill them. But don't get caught. Okay, the next coalition is forming already. Good to see. We have mountains here. We'd arrive on the 20th, but they have a whole lot coming in before that. That is not snipe material. Oh man, they are loving the whole coalitioning me aspect. But the more land there is to cover, the more likely I am to get away with sniping. It's not about occupations in a war like this. Grasslands, nice and easy, but if they got reinforcements in, that would be the end of me. Risky, very risky. Remember the mantra of sniping. It's not the best snipe either, to be honest. And the French just being there is a pain. Ah, the French to the north. No, there are too many of them. That's no simple snipe either. Oocha, this is grim. This is super grim. But isn't that thrilling? Not often I'm pushed against the ropes like this. I've already taken my way out. These guys, they want blood. They want hella blood off of me, and we're not going to give it up. France joining was a massive pain. Yeah, there's the thing, they weren't even in the coalition. Oh yeah, remember, they're not in the coalition. I mean, I'm a long way from doing any damage to them, but it's not impossible. I notice you're not really killing anything there, which is a shame. You're just kind of confused. Disappointing. Go and kill where we actually know the French are. Always get your 10s to 1s. Oh, crumbs. I didn't see that coming, and now I'm going to eat it. I am going to eat it badly. Unless I get one hell of a result from this. What is with that low morale? Oh, they're not all French. They're mostly not French. Kick their arses, hopefully before he gets in. No, not in time. Which means more reinforcements are on their way, which is also not good. Ah, it's a lot of reinforcements I don't want to have to deal with. If I run into that before, basically that's not a good battle for me. Looked good, but they have even more reinforcements coming in, so let's just eat that loss, painful as it is. Painful as that is. Make them bleed a mile for every inch they take. I like the way you put that. But they really got their units together there, which is terrifying. This is not the strongest one that I have, but I could go and jump on this. Try minting more coins, yeah, try that. This could be a battle. They're going to try to reinforce, but they got 1, 2, 3